Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this T20 match between...
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings, about to be bowled. That's a solid shot.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
Clean strike. The fielder can only watch it go over their heads. Huge six.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Huge. That's flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading into this game. So we want to show everybody their strength.
Wait on, yes.
It's taken. Good catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Vulvart, on the way to the crease, won't be facing just yet though. Farrant, the left armour, is the new bowler from the press box end.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer. No pressure on that run. Vulvart, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. They'll be eager to get bat on ball and bring their A game for this innings. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Looking for the quick single, probably a good decision not to run in the end.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
No.
That's too easy to pick up a single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yes.
Huge edge. Into the gap, and it's an easy single there. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter.
Waiting. Ooh.
Nicked it! 3 added in that over. South Africa are 16 for 1. Brunt from the university end.
Yes.
That's gone. Nice, simple catch. They don't drop those.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
New batter comes to the crease. Not an easy time to bat after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Oh, that's hit them, and at pace. Looked painful. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Yes.
Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
It's wide and suitably dealt with. They jumped all over it and it races away.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races to the boundary. Really good bit of timing and placement, square of the wicket.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Yes.
Shot! Punched into the gap and that's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Not many opportunities out there to score. South Africa survived after a very tidy over. Eccleston, the spinner, coming into the attack. Massive edge! And that's dropped. Oh no! Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again.
Wait. Yes. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Waiting. Wait. Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
How's that?
Huge appeal.
Wait on. Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keep us in.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yeah.
Picked the gap and perfect timing.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them aim for top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Very good shot there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Two boundaries in a row. No need to panic. They should take a moment to collect themselves and try again.
Wait. Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Through the gap. Great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Knight, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on by the batters.
Yep. Keepers.
Good return back from the deep. No interest in that one from the batter. Eccleston will be wanting to home in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yes.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here.
No. Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait on. Yep. No, no.
Fast work between the wickets. Ended up being pretty close.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. A really good solid shot. Probably deserved more.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Going with spin now.
Yep. Bowler's end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait. Wait, yeah, yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive chance.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Good batting. Should be a quick single.
Yes.
Shot. Could be 2 as the fielder comes around to cut it off.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Wait up.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
End of the over, 6 off it. South Africa, a 55 for 2.
Wait. Yep. No.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yeah, yeah.
Shot. Should be runs.
No, no. Waiting. Yes.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. That would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Yep. Yeah, yeah. Keepers. Yeah, yeah.
Finds the middle, won't find the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. South Africa are 63 for 2. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end. Drives it, complete miss.
Superb delivery, got them trying to drive but deceive them.
Yes.
Got forward, able to drive the ball, lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out.
No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes.
That's edged.
Really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
After being hit for consecutive boundaries, I'm really interested to see how they can bounce back in the next ball.
Catch. Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
That's the third wicket down. Not happy walking off the field, and there's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They don't have much time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
No, no.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Yes. Wait on. Yep.
Good shot. And it's found the gap.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Keepers.
That's great fielding. The ball was flying.
No. Wait, yeah. No.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
4 runs added in the over. South Africa are 79 for 3.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap there.
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Wait, yeah.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yes. Keepers. No. Wait on. Yep. No. Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Good fielding out on the boundary. The over comes to an end, not many runs coming from it. This match seems to be in a bit of a holding pattern for the moment. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. This could be close.
Good running, and it needed to be. Probably closer than they expected.
Ooh, nice bowling.
Slow ball certainly working on that occasion. The batter threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
No.
That's too easy to pick up a single.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them 2. You look at that and you'd say they'd made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up really late on the shot.
Yeah.
That's out, caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll want to get their eye in first and then push on. Glenn, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Loose, gets off the mark.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter.
Wait. Yep.
Cuts that off well in the field. Looking for the quick single. Probably a good decision not to run in the end.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yeah, yeah. Keepers. Yep. No.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. 4 runs added in that over. South Africa, a 97 for 4. Farrant from the press box end.
Waiting. Yep. Yeah, yeah.
Timed that absolutely perfectly.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Well held in the deep.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Ooh. Well bowled.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Yes.
Ah, super shot. Strong appeal. Could well have been missing the stumps. They won't die wondering as we head to the review.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Well, it's hitting in line. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way. Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The umpire vindicated on that last delivery. It's a review wasted. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yes.
Very good shot there.
That's how you want to start your innings. Settles quickly and smashes that one to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Times that shot to perfection.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Yes.
Shot! On the front foot, no one's getting that.
Too wide, too much room. Came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot just raced away.
Waiting. Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a confident-looking shot. Just waited for it, and then almost just guided it down in front of third man.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
No.
No pressure on that run.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keepers.
Great throw from the deep, right on target. It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work to push it down towards third man.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here. Gone! Caught!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Wait on. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Drives it. Wild shot.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Wait. Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Wait. Yes. Hey. Hey.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
That's the over. South Africa are 126 for 8.
Waiting.
Good batting. Should be a quick single. Into the gap, and it's an easy single there.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yes. No. Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
No.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yes.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You just don't want to give away easy runs. Too full and got what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Attempted drive, but poor timing and missed everything. Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Shot. Should be runs.
Yep.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. A really good solid shot, probably deserved more.
Waiting. Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Fast work between the wickets, ended up being pretty close.
Yep.
Beautiful catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on as a new batter strides to the middle. The bowler will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. They look like they're short of their ground. End of the innings. Plenty of good bowling. The total is about on par on this ground. Leaves the match evenly poised. It's a fairly modest total on this pitch. I certainly feel this can be chased down. They've got time to settle in before they need to push on the scoring rate. They don't need to do anything rash early.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Beaumont is new to the crease. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early as they bring a bit of energy to the wicket. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Hold that!
Loud appeal. Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again.
Yes. Keepers.
Brilliant diving stop.
Bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
3 added in that over. England are 3 for 1. Kaka, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Ooh. Oh, well bowled.
Appeared to be well within the limits. The umpires called a wide.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Wyatt shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Bowled! No luck at all on that one.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Knight just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Huge edge. End of the over, 9 off it. England are 12 for 2.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy just to glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Wicket. Knocks back the stumps. Just stunning bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play in the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great ball, got it full and lucky not to concede a boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Cannot see the point of an appeal unless you just want to waste time.
Yes.
What a beautiful shot that was. Picked it up early and was able to glance it down to fine leg.
Cap getting a wicket in that over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. That's too easy to pick up a single.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yep.
Solid shot, going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes. Hold it.
Confident appeal.
Yes.
Onto the half volley in a flash. That'll be 4 runs.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Cap from the university end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter. Drives it, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes. Bowlers.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yes.
That's edged.
Good return back from the deep.
Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
8 runs added in that over. England are 39 for 3. Change in the bowling. South Africa switching it up with some pace. Class comes into the attack. Huge appeal.
Yes. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper's end.
No pressure on that run.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait. Yep.
Absolutely middled that.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
End of the over and time for a little more freedom in the field. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Van Niekerk into the attack now from the university end.
Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Yes.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the fields moved around.
Yep. Keepers.
Could that be out? Looks like it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Wait. Yeah.
Decided against the run. Not sure why. They would have made it comfortably.
There was the single on offer. Surprised, really, that they didn't want it.
Yes.
Perfection. What a brilliant shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
6 runs added in that over. England are 53 for 4.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Waiting.
Going with a more defensive field choice. class with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes. How's that?
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yeah.
Super shot that.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Moving the scoring rate along after that last shot, their intentions are clear for this innings.
Yes.
Shot. Should be runs. Into the gap, and it's an easy single there.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
9 runs added there. England are 62 for 4.
Yeah.
Good batting. Should be a quick single.
Yes.
Shot. At least 2 on offer.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. A really good, solid shot. Probably deserved more.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes. Wait. Yes.
Bit of indecision. The run was probably there, if I'm honest.
Seemingly wanting to keep the strike. That would have been a simple single.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Yeah.
That's going a long way back. Almost effortless batting.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait. Yep.
Good shot. And it's found the gap.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Keeper's end.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive one.
Yes. Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Whole set.
Loud appeal.
Whole set.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early as they bring a bit of energy to the wicket.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yes.
Really good running and they keep the scoreboard ticking over.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Wait. Yep.
Through the gap. Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's the over. England are 96 for 5.
Ooh. Nice bowling.
Jones really shaking his head. It was there to hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait. Yes. Wait. Yes.
Got forward, able to drive the ball, lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Really precise throw back from the deep. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy just to glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Misses everything.
Yes. Well bowled.
Little late on that, no runs.
Class ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Try on, coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
How's that?
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Drives it, wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Cuts that off well in the field. Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Loud shout. Hit that hard and fast.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
South Africa managed to restrict things well in that over with good disciplined bowling. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Bouchier shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Edged.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Pick that well and it's on the way to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Good return there, back from the deep. Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Finds the edge. 7 runs added there. England are 119 for 5. Try on from the university end. Van Niekerk has the ball again. Clean strike. The fielder can only watch it go over their heads. Huge 6.
No messing around here. Brings up the 50. Quick time. Really feels like there's a lot more to come.
Yes.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Good shot. Straight between mid-on and mid-wicket.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Van Niekerk shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's gone. Couldn't have asked for an easier catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. A good innings will do the job just as well for them as for the team. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Waiting. Yes.
Really well timed there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's right out of the meat of the bat.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Van Niekerk, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Unplayable, no reward. That's flying to the boundary.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon.